Good afternoon. Dr. Patrick Anderson here in my office at Anderson Upper Cervical. Today is Wednesday, March 25th, and we've been getting quite a few questions from patients about what's going on in the current situation in our society. And I wanted to take a few minutes to give everyone some updates on what we're doing here at our office and some suggestions that we have for our patients. First, I want to start out by mentioning many of you have said to me that we're the only doctor that you have. In fact, a patient just said that today. And I've even had reports of patients who've been unable to get into their medical doctor's office because they're not seeing patients face to face. So we realize the need for our patients to have access to their healthcare provider. With that in mind, we are keeping our office hours as normal. You can schedule your appointments just like you always do. We've even added expanded hours where I will come in a little bit earlier or stay later to fit the need. We've actually had increased demand for our upper cervical and lymphatic cases who want to make sure that their health is at their optimal ability and their immune system is strong. Now, if you would prefer to reschedule your appointment, if for any reason you don't feel safe coming to our office, we can accommodate you. Just give us a call and we'll reschedule or call you back in a few weeks and let us know when you want your next appointment. If you would prefer to come in and be able to have a time where there's limited patients in the office, or even to the point where you're the only patient, we are even working those visits. Just give us a call and we'll work with you. If you're in a situation where you want more information, we are actually on our website, andersonuc.com, already posting do's and don'ts and some general health information, guidelines for you to follow and things that will help you to be able to keep your immune system working properly. Now, the number one issue that we present to patients where they can keep their immune system working is to keep the nerve system free of interference. As you know from being a patient here, that's the most critical element to keeping your defenses strong. Additionally, you want to make sure that you're doing common sense guidelines like avoiding toxins, things like alcohol, nicotine, caffeine, sugar, and dairy in your diet. Make sure you're getting plenty of fresh air, plenty of sunlight, clean water, exercise, doing the common sense guidelines that help your immune system. Because we're getting so many questions, we have also decided to offer a free phone consultation. If you or a family member, anyone in your life, they don't have to be a patient, just wants to be able to talk with a doctor, it's no charge. They just need to call to schedule, and we'll be happy to accommodate. Now, those visits and the phone consultations are things that we're doing to help patients, but we also want to make you aware of details going forward that will further enhance your ability to be able to make the right decision. So everything I've covered so far has been predominantly for all ages of patients, but I also want those who are immune compromised to be aware. It is extra critical that you take your immune system and its strength and health as a priority. If you're in the elderly age group, if you are a current or previous pharmaceutical or recreational drug user, especially antibiotics and anti-inflammatories, if you've ever had immune compromised illnesses, these are critical for you. Now, everything we've covered is my professional opinion, but I also want to share on a future video. So check back because these videos will be posted through all of our platforms, and make sure you comment if you want additional information in a future video. But we're going to do one that's specifically about facts versus fear. And that'll be coming up later this week. Fear, the anxiety, the stress that everybody is feeling from hearing all the information actually makes you sicker and suppresses your immune system. So with that in mind, know that everyone here at Anderson Upper Cervical will be praying for you and for God's peace to be on you and your family at this time. Thank you for your time, and God bless all of you.